The three-page letter, signed by Admiral Art McDonald, is addressed to the military's generals and flag officers, about 140 people. And in it, McDonald refers to the allegation of sexual assault made against him as, quote, refuted, unsubstantiated, and my exoneration. That may be McDonald's opinion, but his exoneration is still at issue.
Admiral Art McDonald was not exonerated by the military police. They were very careful in their report.
Nonetheless, McDonald says that if he cannot resume his duties as Chief of Defence Staff, that would mean attempts to change the military's culture when it comes to women and sexual misconduct will be set back. To avoid undermining the principles that must be foundational to legitimate cultural change, this means seeing my immediate return to duty. He also criticized the Prime Minister, the government, and the Department of National Defence for how it is handling his case, even as he boasted about his own behavior. I have acted with the integrity and compassion that you would expect of your Admiral. Therefore, I assert that my leadership is now proven stronger than ever. Defense Minister Harjit Sajjan said McDonald's letter was, quote, inappropriate and unacceptable. And in a statement to Global News, he said, in Canada, civilians provide necessary oversight of the military and decide who is best suited to lead the armed forces. McDonald's email does not reflect this, nor does it reflect the need to put survivors and victims of sexual misconduct first. And the acting Chief of the Defence Staff, General Wayne Eyre, took a similar tone, saying, McDonald's shocking letter changes nothing with respect to our vital work of defending our nation, changing our culture, and preparing for the threats ahead. And the complainant, her name is Navy Lieutenant Heather McDonald, and she was already feeling let down by the system back in August when investigators said they would file no charges against the Admiral. She told Global News that she felt like she'd been punched in the stomach, that she'd gone through hell for nothing. It was one thing that Admiral McDonald's investigation ended with no charges, but this three-page letter from the Admiral, well, it's a different matter, say military experts and some victims. They say the Admiral's grievances and his tone may make it more difficult for future victims to come forward. Farah?
David Akin in Ottawa. Thank you, David.